firstly, good afternoon, ma'am. And I tell you about myself. I am Anjali Giri, and I am talking to you from Haryana. Basically, I am from UP, but I am living right now in Haryana. And if I talk about my qualification, so I have completed my graduation in BEd, and along with this, I have cleared TET exam like CTET, UPTET, Haryana TET. And nowadays, I am preparing for government teaching exam, and I am married and blessed with one kid. Yes, that's all about me. Thank you for asking.
Okay, that's great, Anjali. So it's a good evening time. So very good evening to you.
Okay,
Okay, so let me introduce myself first.
please.
Okay. My name is Aanchal Dhaka. I'm from Delhi, and I'm a mother of 5-year-old son and a homemaker. And with this, I'm doing MA in Pol Science from IGNOU University in Delhi. That's all about me. And right now I'm taking interest learning this language, so I'm enjoying my session conversation daily, 2 or 3 strangers daily, so I
Okay.
like it, enjoying. That's
But I
all.
watched your video on second channel. You were teaching about CTET.
Okay, you search that.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, actually I cleared CTET 2 times,
Okay,
first and second exam, both paper.
okay. Yes,
Yeah,
it's good. And we both are teachers, so we both like.
yeah. So did you teach sometime? You have experience of teaching?
Yes, I have experience of 6 years, and right now I'm working in a school, private school.
Okay, means you are teacher.
Yes, yes, I'm teaching.
Okay, which class do you teach?
I teach up to ninth class in my school as an English subject. Actually, I have knowledge of this subject, but when it comes to speak, so I feel inferior in front of other people. That's why I'm learning this language, and I'm
Okay,
working.
you are graduated with English subject.
No, no, no. I have done my graduation BCom, and
Okay,
yes, I'm pursuing masters
okay, masters in MCom or MA English.
MCom.
Okay, then why you don't teach commerce related subject? You are teaching English subject there.
Yes, you are right. Actually, I didn't teach commerce subject like eco or commerce is my subject. So I feel a little bit hesitation when I
Why?
teach.
You already have knowledge about that, and this is true. Before teaching any initial phase, when you start teaching, you have to prepare yourself first. This is true. With the experience you have knowledge more and no need to read. But I remember that one statement of my principal, that still she was approx 60 plus, and she have a extension there. So after 60 she was teaching there as economic subject, and I also was the economics teacher there. So I had work PGT as a PGT as a PGT in economics. So she taught me that it's okay, you are you have good knowledge in subject, you have experience, but still after before going the class you had to prepare yourself.
Absolutely.
So I always try to understand the things, whatever today I will teach, whatever I had to teach, I always ready myself.
Yes.
So you can also do the same procedure,
Yes.
means before teaching you prepare yourself, and while the teaching with the experience you will learn automatically.
Yes. In earlier time, I didn't try any time, so that's why I feel little bit hesitation.
It will remove automatically.
Yes.
So how do you have good command on the English so that you can teach English subject?
Okay, I told you before. Actually, I have knowledge of subject knowledge, but I don't have knowledge of speaking part. And I'm teaching English subject for 4 years.
Okay, means that you have good command on English subject.
Yes.
That's good. So you already covered all grammars and etc.
Sometimes I teach without reading any book, but sometimes when I get stuck, so I read before.
Okay. No, there is a normal thing while we teach any chapter, any lesson. Then that means we cannot read without the book.
Yes.
Definitely, we have to help with the book. Otherwise, how can we read the
Yes.
students? Okay, that's great. Nice, very nice. Do you want to ask something from me?
Yes, I want to ask like how this idea came to your mind. I have to teach the students related to CTET because I have cleared CTET, UP Haryana TET, but I don't have any confidence to teaching till now.
Actually, before the CTET exam cleared, I teach economics, and I have knowledge economics because I studied this subject in MBA, because my qualification is MBA. I'm masters in business administration, finance and marketing. So I have good knowledge commerce also, business study, etc. So I can teach any subject. I am all rounder, you can say. So this is a normal, you can say, while teaching I have some knowledge how to teach students, how they understand the things. And I give the CTET exam without any preparation. I didn't get any coaching offline and online. I just do self study, and you could not believe that only 15 and 20 days I get time, because after delivery my son was approx 6 months when I passed that exam. And you can understand in a
Yes,
motherhood what is the time period, how to manage the things. So I have a little bit time, and the whole night I couldn't sleep because my son was very small, and he never slept at the night. So I have some problem that how the children's going to prepare. So I thought that if I have cleared this exam, so why I don't give tips how I cleared without any coaching, because there are lots of person who are giving so much money, wasting the money. I will
yes,
say, yeah, waste
coach.
the money, because no one teach you anything. No one send and store the things in your mind. You have to work hard only by yourself. No one give you anything, but you have to knowledge how you can do. Means there are so many persons that candidates, you can say, that they are ready to do, but they don't know how. So I
Yes,
just, for helping purpose, I start that channel. And in CTET, I will say that child pedagogy, I got 29 marks out of 30.
okay.
29 in a first and second paper in both exam, means both time, one time 27, one time 29. So I have some confidence that I can teach, and I feel it is very easy, because you have to put only common sense. After
Yes,
the complete the syllabus, you just put only common sense, that which will be the correct by
yes,
normal using the mind with the experience, whatever you have knowledge related to. There are some facts which will be only fact based, means who is the author of this theory, who is the who is given this statement. So this is the fact, you have to learn these. But there are lots of the questions, as they are just condition based, you have to put their mind. So
yes,
I like this subject and I try to teach.
yes,
That's, but my channel is not improved so much, because when I started this before 3 years, you can say, after some months I got a operation of my neck. There is a goiter in my gland, thyroid gland, and I have to operate my thyroid gland. Now I'm taking the supplements, medicines for thyroid. So after that, after the operation, I am not able to teach. I have
right, right, right.
throat. So throat. So that's why I could not upload the video continue, and there is no any improvement, and that's why I left. Now I tried to again, but I feel that there is no improvement. But my English channel is improving very well. So I feel that why not I work here, because there are, or also are so many people who want to help, who want to learn. They have only lack of confidence.
Yes, yes.
I just
And
give
now
you
this,
the confidence how you will get achieve this, and you just try to start. No one
yes,
no need to think anything. What will the people think about us when I will make the mistakes? And you will see the confidence in my whole video after one or two videos, that now I am ready to speak. Yeah, with the mistakes. We
yes,
cannot make the
yes,
mistakes.
it's good. Uh, yes, human learns by doing mistakes, and nowadays, especially ladies are doing hard work for getting this language, getting this knowledge.
Yeah,
Yes.
this is very good. I think everyone should learn this language. Everyone should at least two languages,
Right.
Hindi and English. In our country, there is a basic language.
So when did you start your journey?
English
English?
learning journey.
Yes.
It's approx 2.5 months, you can say, I started. Yeah, spoken English. And as a subject, we study since childhood, but not as a spoken, never try to speak. Yeah, in MBA, when we have to give presentation, then we have
Yes.
to speak in English, but same with the error and no one correct us.
Yes.
And after
So,
that, after the marriage, I never try to speak because there is no environment, no one with whom I can practice and I speak. And I feel that there is no need at that time. But
yes.
right now my son is 5 year old and he's in first standard. I have to go in the PTM and I face this language again. So this
Yes.
is now the up level, means there is no space that I left this language. I had to face this.
Yes.
So I
We
select
have
this.
to we have to just create our own environment because in earlier time people were not aware of this language, but nowadays everyone can search on YouTube, on Google. Many things are there.
Yeah, technology, digital world make easy everything,
Yes. Yes.
and we can get knowledge each and every topic from the YouTube, from internet.
Yes. Yes. So what is your future plan?
Okay, my future plan right now, I am in a MA second year, and I have interest in politics too, because I used to watch TV a lot, because I was alone at my home after send my child to school.
Yes.
So I used to watch the news, so it generated interest automatically. So I decided that okay, I am no need to sit idle. There is another degree and some knowledge also, so why I should not use this time. So that's why I'm doing in pol science. After that I will try in PhD,
Okay.
in politics, and if I get chance go to in politics starting from Delhi, so I will start definitely, but
So
it's my aim.
do you want to go in politics?
Yeah, now I'm
Okay.
ready because there is a vision. You can say I have a vision and mission. I want to help the people. It is
Mhm.
in my mind. I want to help because I face a lot of struggle. My belongingness, my upbringing. You can say I brought up in the village, and I can understand the things for especially for female who want to do something
Yes.
and the parents don't allow. No, don't do that. Don't do that. There are lots of restrictions. Don't go there. Don't put on this type of clothes. Don't do study. Don't do
Right.
a lot of things which we don't bear, but we have to due to these so-called tradition and ethics. I don't like. So I want to help the people, and there is a medium to help. When you
Yes.
have powers, you can do something. So
So
this is the only way. Yeah.
lots of dream you have, and you want
I
to
cannot stop.
you are going to prove this.
Yeah, I just try. What will be in future, I don't know, because you know that future is uncertain. We
Yes.
cannot say what will happen, and within a second what happened with the
Yes.
person, we cannot say.
So I want a favor from your side. If in classroom, if in any school, students want to learn this language in initial days, so what suggestion do you want to give them?
Initial day means that if there is
Yes.
a person.
Yes.
Yeah, repeat the question. I'm not getting
Yes.
your view.
Yes, I was asking to you in school if any students want to learn this language. So, what suggestion do you want to give them in initial days?
Okay, means if the children are beginner want to learn this
Yes,
language is fine. So I want to speak each and every video only that you are studying this language since your childhood. You understand the words, you understand the means you are able to understand, you are able to read. But now this is the third phase of spoken.
right.
So what you have to do, you just listen more and try to understand at what level you are. According your level, choose the resources. What you can do. That's all.
Okay.
Just yeah, for the
Like,
beginners. So
yes,
we cannot cannot say that beginners may be intermediate also, because I'm also a beginner. Means
No,
while
you are
we
not. You are
speak,
not on beginner level. You are speaking very.
ago. I just have started 2 months ago, so I cannot say that I'm the up level. I'm just started means at the beginning stage. As I had read the introduction and the upline means increasing, then the peak level, then the decline phase. So I'm just the right initial phase. I cannot say that I am an upgrade. So first of all, try to understand at which level I am, and how I can start. Means if you are don't know how to introduce ourselves, just know about that how can I introduce myself. Understand the things, what should be first, next line what will become. So understand the things, and after that how to, if I involve someone, how to I get the points. Means when you get your friends, you can casually speak. Generally
Yes.
we speak only Hindi. If you get chance of speaking English, they understand. So just speak in front of anyone. Don't think that he will laugh on me or she will laugh on me. Don't think about that. Just try to start. And if you don't know anything, you just understand uh, translation form. I will suggest that if you don't know anything, you just use the translation method first. So try to understand the vocabulary. For example, I know this is the maze. I know this is the maze in Hindi, but how to say in English, I have to search that what will be called the maze in the Hindi, in the English. So find that this is the table. Okay, now use the table. Forget the maze, forget
Yes.
in the that left the maze. Now use always table, chair, whatever objects you can see. Just try to think that how to speak in English this word. So initial phase you can learn and use a small sentences that for example, as a homemaker, she can talk with their children. Come here, sit down, put on your clothes, like this, put off, and open your book, study, sit in proper way. Small sentences we
Yes.
can start. And while it's come habits, then you can upgrade yourself by step.
Yes.
Yeah, step by step.
Students always use more over than 100 sentences in classroom, always, daily. But
Okay.
they don't want to learn it in English. They always use like, please give me your pencil, please give me your book, like this. May I go to outside, like this? But they don't want to learn this language. And
I will
from
tell you why they don't know more. Whatever they listen, they will store only that sentence, that word in the mind. So this is not that level that they can frame the up, make a paragraph. They are just knowing a line and two line, one line or two line. May I go to washroom? I can sit down. They understand the things. Now they have to speak more. Take a topic, any topic. Okay, I like this topic, love marriage, arranged marriage. So try to speak on that. Put any topic, internet. How
right,
can I speak? How can I put my views about the internet? If you are not able to speak, write down first and write a paragraph, at least 5 or 10 lines. If can means there are lots of things which related to we can write first, and after then we can speak
yes, yes,
without seeing what we have written. Just try to speak, because that is already stored in the mind what we have written. And a little bit we forget, but we can add the things also while speaking. So this is a good way for learn the English language. It is
yes.
my experience.
Yes, you are saying totally right. And I always do with my students. Sometimes when I get chance, on that time, I always speak in English. And
Yeah.
I always say, please, you have to start. And if you are not going to start, so how they will learn this language?
Yeah,
In my
without speaking, we
classroom,
cannot learn the spoken English. We can learn English as a subject, not spoken English. Both
yes,
are different. This is true. This is the two pole of a coin.
yes, yes.
We
Subject
uh,
knowledge is another thing, and
yeah,
spoken English is another thing. I know very well because
yeah,
I faced so many problems in my initial days, in my earlier time. But nowadays I'm working on myself. That's why I will listen to all students, all learners, all person. please learn this language. It is very necessary to all, and
Yeah,
it can,
it is very necessary.
yes, it can give respect to you in society.
Yeah, this is true because there are set of mind that English is who are speaking English, they are very intelligent.
Yes,
This is a perception of the people, but I don't agree with this point because spoken language is a different thing, and the intelligent and the smartness is a different thing. There are lots of person who don't know English, but they are very smart. They are very intelligent.
mhm,
So
yes,
I don't give any advice to anyone that if you are not able to speak notes mean that you cannot learn this language. You can also, if you are illiterate, you never go to school, still you can learn the language
yes,
because
yes,
any language we can learn easily by listening. But if someone come in front of us Chinese person and speaking Chinese, we will not understand what he is speaking. But when we start this language, it's okay we are not getting alphabets, but because to know alphabets we have to uh, means we have to learn how it is structure of a single alphabet. But to learn the, we can through action and objects we can
yes,
learn.
yes,
And this
yes,
is a good way for the learning language, because if I say that what is the called this pen in the Chinese, I don't know, so they can show the object and tell the name, so that name
yes,
will store in the mind. Without any writing we can learn the language.
yes, yes.
So
You are
it's the way.
totally saying right, and I agree with you properly. And you give me many suggestions and many tips for my students. So I
So
will be
you
grateful to
are
you.
6th standard to 10th standard English language.
Yes,
Okay,
yes. Up
so
to
do you
ninth class. Yes,
up to ninth class, 6th to ninth class?
yes, yes.
So I want to know that there is the same method of teaching spoken English, 6th standard and the ninth standard, or there is a little bit difference?
Yes, there is a little bit difference because who students know very well how to speak. How to speak means they know very well this language, but they don't want to speak. I have a dilemma always. I always say, if you know very well how to learn this language, so please start. But you can understand there are so many difference. It depends on their algorithm. How will they understand and how will they learn? So I use the different types of methods in each and every class.
Very nice. That's great. So you have done B.Ed also.
Yes, yes, BA.
So you learn the things that how to teach any children in the B.Ed, because they teach in the B.Ed we learn only the things that how you will able to teach,
Yes, yes.
because I also have done the B.Ed.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why I was searching you because we both are alike. That's why.
But generally in my video you will not see listen the things. I just only say I am doing MA in pol science. I never mention my education. Generally people have the thoughts and perception that who have done MBA he will be or she will be good in English, but it's
Yes.
not true. I have done the MBA from a small town, and you
Mhm.
can understand the teachers don't speak in English there, so how can we speak? And
Mhm.
this is the phase after the completion the graduation and post graduation, when they go to for a search job, they face the problem. So
Yes, yes.
this is the problem of the small town and the villages.
Mhm. And in this era, people are always thinking, who students are studying in English medium school, so they they will know all the things and they know very well how to speak. So that's why every parents wants my students will read in English medium school. That's why I have a determination and I determine to myself when I will change another school. So before changing another school, I will make them understand how to speak confidently, not fluently. They will boost their confidence if they will start.
Okay, yeah, you are right, this is necessary. So you
Because
are
at
studying English medium or Hindi medium?
both medium, you can say.
Okay, means no, in the formal way it is English medium,
Both
but
medium.
generally people speak
Yes,
only in Hindi.
yes. But
So
I
in the Haryana, basically from you are in the Haryana, from which district or city?
Faridabad, Faridabad.
Faridabad. Okay, it's near about NCR area.
Yes.
Okay. So do you want to ask anything or over this conversation?
No, ma'am, I don't have any question. And thanks for giving me your precious time. And thanks for telling me more tips to my students, to my learners, to my viewers. So I will be grateful to you.
It's my pleasure, ma'am. Thank you so much for having this conversation session.
Okay.
And we will take another session on discuss on any another topic. Okay.
Definitely. Okay.
Okay. Bye bye. Take
Take
care.
care. Okay.